Hello everyone, we are going to talk about the sympathetic and the spinal ganglion. Sympathetic ganglion is also known as the autonomic ganglion. So these are small ganglion with thin capsule, whereas the spinal ganglion is just the opposite. It is large ganglion with thick capsule. So sympathetic ganglion, as you can see here, you can see the Schwann cells, you can see the axons, and you can see some satellite cells. They are surrounding the eccentric nuclei of the neuron. So here you can see that these satellite cells are similar to astrocytes which are seen in the CNS. So in PNS you will see the satellite cells. What do? They provide nutrition and also do some repair work, and that is their function. They are mostly seen in skeletal muscle repair. So that is the function of satellite cells in the PNS. Whereas in CNS, you can call them as astrocytes. So here they are present not in a complete ring. Here they do not form a complete ring. They are scattered here and there. So they are scattered around the nuclei, and the nerve fibers are myelinated in case of preganglionic fibers, but in the case of postganglionic fibers, they are unmyelinated. So here you can stain them with a special stain called the osmium tetroxide. This is a special stain to stain the myelin and fat tissue. So in this particular slide you can see cytoplasm of the neuron and some dendritic processes you can see. Here is the axon, fibrocytes of the connective tissue, some blood vessels, venule. All these things you can identify. So here you can see some dark staining, that is lipofuscin pigment, that is stained by osmium tetroxide. Like I mentioned, fat tissue is stained by these things. H&E staining will leave it completely blank. It will not stain it at all. That is why we use special staining methods. So this is about the sympathetic ganglion. The main thing that you need to remember is it is a multipolar small multipolar neurons you can see with eccentric nucleus, like you can see here, eccentric nucleus. These are all multipolar neurons, and you can see these satellite cells which are forming incomplete ring around them. So this is about sympathetic ganglion. So you have both the parasympathetic and sympathetic, which belong to the autonomic ganglion.